Hello everybody, I want to let you guys take a look at our new full-size cab MOLLE panels now. We've had the upper panels for a while, but lots of people asked for putting together some full panels, so that's what I put together with these. Now these are set up as a modular system just like our side panels, so that you can either run a full top panel or you can bolt in and use the lower panel also. These attach to each other the same way as the bedside panels do. There are stainless steel plates behind that these bolt into. They bolt with or without the rails. Sorry, this is in the way a little bit. If you don't have the rails, you can mount them directly into the bed of the truck using the holes for the rails, or mount them under the rails. Once you have everything bolted together, you just have to remove your tie-down loops, set it in, rebolt in the tie-down loops for the bottom. Makes it very secure. The only spot there's actually any flex is in the center, and that's just because this is just a bolt-in application. You don't have to drill it if you don't want. Myself, I'm actually going to drill and put a rib nut into this bottom section just so it makes it nice and sturdy. I've done that to my bedside panels again, which is not required, but I do it. And I've had other customers that have done the same thing just so they get a little bit more strength out of those panels. But then also what you see here is I do have some plates now to be able to mount the Rotopax. I've got it set up now for the new 4-gallon tanks. You can use the single or duals. Actually, with the 4-gallon tank here, I believe there's enough room over here to even put in another 2-gallon tank, whether it's water or another 2-gallon of gas. But we do have these available on the website already. These are the prototype plates. These are actually, I'm having these, I should get them today. Laser cut 1/4 or 1/8 inch aluminum plates, and then they bolt in directly to the pattern that we have on the panels. Another thing to note is if you do have the upper panel already that we've had previously, these will bolt onto the previous panels, but it does require you to drill this hole and that hole for the extra plates, which is fairly simple because once you get the plate bolted down onto the bottom section, it gives you the exact spot you're going to need the hole for the other part. And they are aluminum, so you can drill it. I put a 1/4 inch hole and then just bolt it right up. The only difference between the previous version versus this new version is I did shift the whole MOLLE pattern. I believe it was about 3 millimeters down, so that I then kept the continuous, and the PALS system is what I use on all of our MOLLE panels. So it is the PALS compliant MOLLE system. So it does have the 1 inch hole, 1 inch spacing in between every hole, which then we have the 1/4 inch slots in between here for bolting other stuff up. And that's what these bolt into. It bolts into the 1/4 inch slots and then leaves these holes open for all the other bolts for the fuel packs mounts. Our Hi-Lift mounts actually work on these. The Hi-Lift mounts actually work for Max Tracks on the tailgate MOLLE panel, and I believe they will work for up here. It's just that the Max Tracks that I have, I think they're the MK2s, I believe. It's a little long, so they actually run into the edges here. So I'm working on a couple other ideas to be able to mount the Max Tracks up here. Actually, I'm working on an idea that doesn't even require the MOLLE panels. It will just be a with or without the rails type of system for the Max Tracks. That's a different product. But again, just to look at these, they are 1/8 inch aluminum. It's all powder coated, laser cut. It's all CNC bent. There's no extra brackets that you need to mount these. It's all bent into the shape, which that bend also gives it a lot more rigidity. So those panels, the strength of them is a lot higher with having that bend and stuff in there. But again, these are ready. They are on the website now, as well as the Rotopax mounts. If you have any questions about them, especially if you do have the previous panel and want to buy the bottom panel, we'll have the bottom panel listed on the website as a single item that you can purchase. And then once I get that, or if you get an order for that, then I can talk with you and we can walk through the whole process of what it takes to kind of be able to join those together. But like I say, they're on the website, so it's 813fabrication.com. Instagram is 813fabrication. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, which you're going to see here. Just if you got any questions, let us know. Really quick to answer questions if you want to email me and ask anything. So just let us know.